Welcome guys to a new video on the channel. Today we have our second video narration of the channel. So for today's mission we are doing a couple of missions in the 160 zone in Twine Peaks, just mainly to get the supercharger that you get once you complete 10 missions in this 160 zone. So this is our 5th mission. We are 5 missions away to getting the supercharger, and we are doing an repair the shelter mission. This mission I think is kind of easier than the evacuate the shelter mission, just mainly because it's like easier. The enemies like don't spawn that much, and mainly the defense is not that complicated like compared towards a ride the lightning mission or the evacuate the shelter mission, because in those missions you get lots of hosts, some hard waves like smasher waves, propane waves, and also you get like more hosts spawning. And here in the evacuate the repair the shelter mission, like you get less husks, and also the mission is like easier. So once we start the mission we need to find a module quick, but besides that I think this mission is like the easiest mission you can do in a 160 zone. So we are gonna check out where do the husks are going to come from, just to put some basic defenses, maybe some floor launchers, and of course we're gonna place some anti-air traps just to like defend ourselves from flinkers, lovers, and also from propanes. So we're just gonna start crafting some traps and then use some floor launchers just to push the husks that get through the defenses, just to save us some time. In these missions I don't have that much materials left. I used them in the previous missions, so I'm just gonna be able to craft a couple of traps, but there's no big issue because this mission is like more you need less traps to complete these missions. So just gonna place some anti-air traps here in the ceiling, and also we're gonna place a couple of them like near the walls, just in case we get some propane hosts throwing some gas tanks to our defenses. And also I got some materials for some broadsides. So we're gonna try to clear this front zone. I'm gonna use an obliterator just because it's like very cost effective, but of course you can use a the atomizer 9000, but the problem with that is that you are gonna be using a lot of batteries, and well, the obliterator is more cost effective. So we got a couple husks that spawned. We got exploding dead burst as a modifier. We are getting water elemental husks. Yeah, we are getting these patrols of husks. Before we do the mission, they already broke some walls. So yeah, as you can see, these husks, like, I don't know, they are very strong against the walls, but you shouldn't be building with brick in this case because the walls are just gonna be one-hitted by husks. So well, I'm gonna be placing these float launchers just to push husks that get through defenses away, and also well, like, upgrade some things. So we're gonna start the mission right now, but we need to find some modules very quick, because we got like 1 minute left before the actual timer of the mission starts. And if you get to find at least one module before the timer appears, you can like skip the part where you have to kill like certain amount of husks before the mission. I think for the 160s is like 40 husks, 40 husks or so. And the thing with that is that it's not like hard to kill the husk, but the thing is that they tend to spawn really slowly. Like you kill a couple of husks and then like just 2 or 3 appear, so you're just getting like a couple of husks at a time, so 40 husks, so they take really long time. So now we were able to find 2 modules before the timer, and this timer appears once the dialogue actually ends. Once you see all this SIBO thing. And well, to find these modules you need to like, I recommend to get on a high point or build a ramp and then just like slowly pan away so you can like see the environment better. And also, since these modules are like kind of transparent, but they kind of have a glow, so just let me like clear this poor survivor here. He's just getting clapped here. I'm gonna find some blue glow later, or not. And yeah, I don't see any more modules around here, so maybe there. So also, if you are doing this, like try to get to the sounds that haven't been explored, so you're certain that you haven't like been in this place before. And just like we're gonna build like a ramp and just check around. I don't see any, so well, let's just gather some blue glow. And also for 160 missions, I recommend that you like gather 2 blue glow and then find the building boost modifier, because like that 20% like helps a lot just in case things get messy. And well, I think we haven't found any more modules, so that's also an issue, because if you don't find like modules constantly, like you're gonna run out of new modules to install, and then you're gonna get past the timer where you can like skip the eliminating husks part of this mission. So let's see if we can find one. Oh, this guy is doing this drone thing. Just let's help him. We can get a couple materials from here. Right now I'm using a Stoneheart Fire Ninja loadout. This where you can boost your bows. I am using the Xenon bow and the vacuum bow. Both are level 144. So they are pretty powerful. And especially the vacuum bow, because we have a water star, and the vacuum bow just has the elemental nature thing. My god, this battle is very intense. So yeah. Also, a modifier that I recommend using is the shield modifier, just like so you don't get like so that your health doesn't like lower too quick. Yeah, we're pretty done with this. As you can see, this guy's base is right in the middle of the rewards. We just need to move that base to another tile. But let me see. There we go. So let's see what we got. We got a couple cells and a shotgun that we can recycle to get some more materials to craft some weapons, because the weapons that you get from wildlife or from chests or from these missions are not that great. You can see, well, it's a 123 shotgun, but no, I don't think it's not that good. And I hear modular around here. Oh, when all the modules are located, instantly all of the remaining modules are like magically disappear. So we got the health modifier also there, and also our team has placed already some traps. So I am just gonna see what else we can do to defend here. Maybe just put a couple more walls in between, but this mission doesn't spawn that many husks, so we shouldn't have that much problem. But I'm seeing that someone has activated the seabot, but we have already found the 8 modules, so I don't know if this guy's like farming experience or something, but we don't need to defend another seabot. Just need to do some more defenses, but you know, with a couple of traps that are near the actual like the shelter, and you can see some floor launcher or wall launchers, something that gets you like to not to recycle the husks, because they tend to just despawn when they are just not doing enough damage, but just to save some, well, to buy us some time in case like if we get a big wave of husks, especially like, you know, those husky husks or shielders. And yeah, let's see if we can find the build modifier here, because that also can help. But if you bring a constructor like that, that is like preferable, but we can complement it with the modifier here. So I'm just gonna do this enchantment real quick. This is gonna give us some materials, and I hope maybe some duct tape or batteries. And that was the reason I was telling earlier that it is not very cost effective to clear things with the deatomizer, because it uses a lot of batteries, and farming for batteries is kind of like tedious, because you like have to get to a zone that has lots of like cars or machines, and they don't give you like that much batteries. So yeah, so for batteries I recommend doing encampments like we did earlier, and also to do your expeditions, especially the ones that have the like that kind of red toolbox in the truck, like kind of section. Also you need to get some I don't know, like some good heroes. If you can have some supercharged heroes that you are not using right now, they are very helpful. And yeah, that's some way that you can get some batteries. So well, this guy built, my god, he's like doing this spawn trapping. So let's just play some traps, because yeah, we have the flinger wave, and this is like kind of the 4 scenarios you can get in either the repair the shelter, the battle the shelter, or the ride the lightning, because you can see they are spawning all over the place, so you can have like 5 of them at a time and throwing them. And they throw actual husks into the building, so yeah, it can get really messy, because you're gonna get damage your buildings from above. So yeah, I'm gonna play some more traps, because But we need to kill these flingers very quickly, because one of those costs that they shoot, they can one shot the tiles. So well, also I'm using this pot shot. It's also a 144, and also I recommend like you get the pot shot and level up and perk the pot shot so that you have the Miss Monster and Boss modifier, because it's very useful. As you can see, we have the mini boss that has spawned, and the pop shot can actually help you like get rid of these mini bosses. Not always, because sometimes they have like tank modifier. They are very difficult to kill. I don't know what happened. Kind of like that guy really quickly. But yeah, the pop shot can help you a lot with these mini bosses and these monsters, like this Taker over here. Yeah, we need to be clearing these flingers constantly. Another one we got here. So also what would be really nice is that you can build multiple roofs with multiple these anti-air traps, because they can help you to get through these flingers. But again, these flinger waves are random. We could have got the propane wave that is like much like harder on the actual like defenses on the walls, and not that much on the roof. So our problem this mission in this case are gonna be flingers and lovers. Let's get that wolf up again. Yeah, the whole mission was flingers and lovers. Flingers and lovers. For 160s, I think that like spawn trapping is not that bad, because you're like getting hosts like with low health into your defenses. Yeah, that thing I think it can help, but if you use it moderately, because a lot of traps can like glitch out and make game laggy. But yeah, just traps in moderation. So alright, so I think we only lose 1 point of health right there. So pretty good. So I hope you guys like the video, and let me know what kind of content you wanna see next. And well, just let's see what rewards we got. And yeah, pretty good mission, pretty good team. I like that one. Our team was very cooperative, and well, let's check out the rewards we got. As I was telling you, this is part of the missions that we are doing to get a weapon supercharger, and we got the level 5 chest and a bit of experience for Battle Royale, which is very great, so we can level up our Battle Pass. We got some legendary perk up, more candy, a couple of evolved materials that was from the mini boss, and some gold. Thanks for watching.